Hello, this is Sonja from My Happy Space. Welcome back at my channel. Today I'm going to do an entry from Roetz. It is some of her new printables for this month, for the first 2 weeks of this month. And this is this beautiful image of this girl with this fantastic bun in her hair, the flowers. And the theme is Psalm 112 verse 7. Which says that the righteous stand firm, they're not scared of bad news. So yeah, the printable comes with this beautiful, whimsical sort of offset black and white pattern, and I've decided to print the same image on vellum and sort of I'm thinking I'm going to offset it on the page just to create a little bit of an interest. I thought that this would look very nice. And I don't really know what I'm going to do from there, but I'm working in my book of Psalms and Proverbs illustrated Bible. So I haven't done any YouTube entries on that, but I've done some on my Instagram account. So I'm just showing you now. This one is also some of the Roetz Printables. I've done some 5-text card with it. I also will link that printable here down. It's a beautiful, beautiful one with the proteas. And there's just another entry I've done in it. So yeah, I'm going to move now to Psalm 112 verse 7. And we can do that. Now the verse says, surely the righteous will never be shaken. They will be remembered forever. They will have no fear of bad news. Their hearts are steadfast, trusting in the Lord. So yeah, I'm just going to talk about the verse in a minute. Unfortunately, I forgot to put my camera on record. Luckily, I caught it fairly quickly. So what I've done in the meantime, I've used that black and white paper, and I have made sort of almost a flip in or tip in, as you call it, just to make use of that beautiful papers. And I've made myself a tip in. I just use some black and white washi tape just to make a little hinge there so I can flip it open. And then I'm putting the vellum piece or the trace paper piece, and then I'm putting the printable, which I was on cardstock, sort of, as I said, sort of offset on it, just to create this beautiful interest. I love this image. It's absolutely gorgeous. I would love to have a thick buns of hair with these beautiful buns and the flowers. It's just so beautiful. And this woman, yeah, she reminds me, she looks straight and she looks very confident. And yeah, our confidence is in Christ at the end of the day, because it is blessed are those who fear the Lord, who find great delight in their commands. If you've got a relationship with the Lord and you love Him and you find delight in Him and you grow in your faith, it says in verse 7, surely the righteous will never be shaken. They will remember it forever, and they will not be shaken when bad news comes to them. And I think that is how we as Christians should be, just because who we know, not what we know. We can know the circumstances, but it is who we know, Jesus Christ, that makes us stand firm. So in the meantime, on the other side of it, I've just put a doily, and I put the statement, the verse, on top of it. I backed it with black and white paper, and I used those little tags, and I've also used the vellum bit of the tabs just to make it sort of offset it. And I'm just stamping here firm, because this is sort of the sentiment of this verse, that we need to stand firm. We shouldn't be shaken, being tossed, thrown about by the waves, as it says in Hebrews, or is it James? I think it's James actually that says it. We need to stand firm. We need to know what we believe. We need to know the outcome. It doesn't matter our circumstances, because He lives. We can face tomorrow. It's about heaven. It's not about earth. And that's the only, when you've got that attitude in life, that's the only way you can stand firm when hardships come. As you can see, I use the vellum plus the cardstock tag, just to create a little interest. And then I've got this, luckily I had this last piece of black and white ribbon, which absolutely worked perfectly. This black and white gingham always reminds me of Felicity Jane. They are well known for their black and white. So yeah, here is the final page. What I've done is I've just used some of that leftover cardstock and put my prayer and a little bit of the journaling on. I've just repeated the verse, and I've just said to put I in it. I will have no fear of bad news, and I will be steadfast, trusting in the Lord. So yeah, I'm just encircling my verse, and that is the end of it. I hope you like this quick entry. I'll leave all the details below, all the printables and everything, if you want to pick it up. As I said, Roetz is so talented. Please support her. She's so reasonable, and yeah, it's a lovely entry. So yeah, I hope you have a nice day. If you like this video, please give me a like. If you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Just hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.